Greetings, Titans Idiot Nation. It's I, T.I. And I'm back for the 2019 NFL football season. It kicked off this past weekend here in Nashville with the NFL draft. And I, for one, was there. It was amazing. There were 600,000 crazy, rabid NFL football fans to barrel down Broadway. Not all at one time, over 3 days, but still, that's impressive. I ain't that good at maths, that's a lot of numbers. You know who's in the front row? Thanos. And, all I'm gonna say is, I think it's a good thing that he got there early and got a good spot, because if he got kind of frustrated and wanted to make some room, all he had to do is go plow, 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 plow. Half the people disappear like that. So, kudos to Thanos for not doing that. Glad he, had a few beers, maybe took an edge off before he went to the draft. Kudos on him. Before we get into the NFL draft, I would like to say first off, shout out to my sponsor, Little Harper's Brewing. Tell you what, they make some good beers. They're tasty, and they'll get you drunk. And Little Harper, thanks for that $1 million for the season. I appreciate it. And thanks for all the free beer, all right? But as far as the draft goes, I saw some funny stuff, saw some cool people, worked on my dance moves.
Now be turned into hell. You can avoid hell to live by turning toward Jesus. Without Jesus, it's going to be hell for you. Without the Lord Jesus Christ, your trouble is gone. Oh, you'll not.
By the way, Titans Idiot does not condone that kind of talking from those people. So that's why I was working on my dance moves. So hope you guys don't judge me by what those morons in the background of my video were saying. Alright? Saw some crazy Cowboys fans. Saw some really scary Oakland fans that looked like they just got out of prison. But I mean, honestly, they're Oakland fans, so they probably did just get out of prison. Saw some people wearing some funny shirts. Saw this dude wearing Saints shirts, said we got robbed. Can't blame him. Saw this Browns fan that had every single name of their quarterbacks hanging on his back.
Fatality.
Saw a lot of good music at the bars. I'm not a fan of Tim McGraw or Dierks Bentley. I mean, kudos to them. They're good for what they do. But for me, I'm not really a fan of that, per se. I'm a fan of real music like Collective Soul and Gin Blossoms. But hey, to each his own, okay? Had a good time while I was down there. I ran into so many friends. New friends, old friends. Ran into my sports rants and rage debates crew. I ran into some of the Tennessee Titans Uncensored crew. I tell you, it was a wild time. And I'm glad I was living in the moment, and I'm glad I went. And I hope you did too, because if you didn't, you missed out. And I think the draft will be back here, because we put on a show, by God. But it might be a decade. And at that point, I'll be 50 years old. And I'll still be down there getting drunk and acting a fool, because, I'm a Titans idiot, all right? Shout out to all the new members of the Titans Idiot Nation that I made over the weekend. I just hope that y'all know what you're getting yourself into. And I want to let you know I got these t-shirts on the way, and I'm going to make sure it gets in the hands of y'all. I would recommend wearing it, probably not keeping it in your hands. I'm thinking about, having like a meet and greet somewhere, maybe at Little Harpeth, and handing out t-shirts and giving them out to y'all for free. Because if I mail them in the mail for free, I still have to pay for shipping. So I'm really in the hole then, and I'm kind of broke. I'm working like 3 jobs right now, and I'm selling old comic books on eBay just to make ends meet. I thought Nashville did great with the draft. I didn't see that many fights. I didn't see that many arrests. I saw the Texans tight end Ryan Griffith got arrested for fighting a window or something. I mean, trust me, you can fight a window all you want, but every time the window will win, okay? 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, 1,000 out of 1,000. The window is sharp, it'll slice you up if you punch it. Trust me. Let's talk Titans. All the experts out there gave him an A+. And I'm gonna admit it, I think it's a pretty solid draft. But trust me, you never know. We all feel good as football fans after the draft. Sometimes it pans out, sometimes it doesn't. So let's talk about our first pick. A lot of controversy behind this man. Mr. Jeffrey Simmons out of Mississippi State. Okay, look, It's never okay to hit a woman. We know that. I don't know when you football players are gonna learn this. You know, once you hit a woman, your career is over, okay? Anybody ever heard of Ray Rice? Not anymore. Nobody's heard about him. But for about 4 years, you had to have him on your fantasy team or you won't go and win a championship.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But anyway, look, neither here nor there. It ain't fantasy season, it's draft season. Let's talk about Jeffrey. They say top 5 talent. Top 5. I mean, that's what they say, so I'm just gonna keep repeating it. Top 5.
High five!
I mean, he had an ACL injury. That's why he dropped. But you know, the way they got all these doctors and robots today working together, they can fix that in like 3 weeks, okay? He'll be back lifting weights in no time. Have you seen his tape? He's a monster. I mean, it could work out. He could be even more fierce than Albert Hainsworth. I mean, Albert Hainsworth is a hole. I mean, trust me, I met him once. He's a jerk. You know, I was at that game where he stomped on that dude's head. I was like, holy, is he stomping on that guy's head? That is crazy. You know, but anyway, that's just Albert Hainsworth. But look, he's long gone. Why are we even talking about him? I think it's because I have ADD. I don't know. But anyway, look, Jeffrey Simmons, the city's behind you. Most of the fans are behind you. Some people are mad about you punching a woman in high school and all that. Girl, whatever. I know you're 17. We all do stupid stuff when we're 17. But look, that's behind him. We gotta give him a second chance because we are stuck with him whether you like him or not. So just get on board, okay? I'm not saying it's okay to punch women, but I am saying it's okay to cheer for him even though he did punch a woman. I mean, I don't know, that sounds bad, but look, you know what I'm saying. Next, second round. It's a steal. Mr. A.J. Brown, wide receiver out of Ole Miss. I'm gonna say this. A lot of y'all wanted DK Metcalf, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We already had DJ Metcalf. It's just that his name was Dorrell Beckham Green. Or Dorrell Green Beckham. I don't know. Bend it like Beckham Green. Odell Beckham Blonde. I don't know. Whatever. But A.J. Brown is a burner. He can stretch the field. He can move the chains. The dude gets touchdowns. The dude gets chunks. I like it. He's gonna make Marcus Mariota actually look like a quarterback.
Fatality.
Everybody says, Marcus ain't got no weapons. And I'll admit, his weapons are lackluster, but he's got some now. If he doesn't do nothing in this 5th year, then it's gone. So I hope A.J. Brown helps Marcus Mariota break out of his slump. Next up, Mr. Nate Davis, offensive lineman from Charlotte University. All I'm gonna say is you can never have too many offensive linemen. They're gigantic, okay? They make holes for the running back, Mr. King Henry. And it's important to have him on the team, okay? With that being said, this dude's got some serious tape, all right? He means business. And Taylor Lewan, I know you're for the boys and all, but last year you didn't protect your boy Marcus too well. You gave up a lot of sacks on your side. So all I'm gonna say is I hope this guy comes in and gives y'all a little run for your money, makes y'all work harder in camp, and maybe you can focus more on keeping Marcus Mariota safe instead of focusing on telling me to go myself on the internet.
Can I get a fuck you to the bitches from all of my niggas?
That's right, I forgot to tell y'all. Me and Taylor Lewan became best friends over the offseason. He, for some reason, wouldn't sign my t-shirt Saturday at the stadium. But, you know, it's cool. I mean, I understand. But I still like him, all right? You know, me and Taylor Lewan, for the boys.
You don't calls all day.
Fourth up, Amani Hooker from Iowa Hawkeyes. This dude's a ball hawk. Get it? Hawkeye? Ball hawk? That's what analysts say a lot when he gets a lot of interceptions and stuff. He's a ball hawk, like a bird. Hawk flies to the ball. You know, kind of sound like a car horn or whatever, and then more than hawk, but I mean, you get it. Then we rounded out the draft by taking 2 more linebackers. Mr. DeAndre Walker from the University of Georgia Bulldogs, and Mr. David Long Jr. from West Virginia. don't be fooled by West Virginia, because I saw David Long's tape, and this dude is a mauler. Also heard him on the radio. He's witty, he's got brains, and he's the son of a professional boxer, okay? Dude knows how to throw down, and that's what you want in the trenches. You want somebody out there that's gonna have your back. And whether he has to start on special teams to find his niche, he will be in there, and he will be a long-time contributor to the Titans. And I like him. He's got my seal of approval. Titans idiot seal of approval, David Long Jr. And that's it. 6 picks. That's all right, because in J-Rob I trust. And you should too. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and each and every one of y'all that told your friends, each and every one of y'all that shares my videos, each and every one of y'all that just clicks that like button, you know? Because one like equals one prayer for the Titans idiot. All right, tighten up.